Hey everyone. So, we were trying to think what to put out, and we're going to show you what we've been busy with. So, let's talk through everything here. But before we get started, if you're new to our channel, I'm Aaron, Julia's behind the camera, and we are the Canny Couple. So, we're a small homestead family in rural Southwest Virginia that works every day to merge homesteading and frugality. So, what we've been doing is food preserving, getting food up. You know, we're going to start heavy in the canning things and hopefully have a lot of cooking videos in the next week or two here, because right now, something that's unheard of for us, they are projecting low 80s to high 70s in August, which is like
during the day,
which is like unheard of around
maybe
here.
55 degrees at night.
Right. So we're going to be doing a lot of cooking, canning, etc. So let's talk through here what all we've got, what we've been into. So first off, blueberries. So getting about that many every 2 days at the moment.
About 2 cups.
About 2 cups every 2 days.
These are our later varieties.
These are our later varieties. We've been getting those in now. The pink lemonades have stopped. So we're only getting our later blueberries.
Yeah, we'll get those to probably till about October is we're supposed to get them to.
Later on, those haven't come in.
They haven't came in yet.
Yet. They're still young for that, so we won't have those yet. Besides that, one of the big things we got, this whole bag is full of elderberries. So if you've seen our short on that,
they're frozen.
Yeah, so that's why we're behind this tree too, because we actually have to pick some more elderberries as well off of this. Not many huge pods left, but you know.
But it's blooming again.
Quite good, right? That's one thing I was wanting to talk about as well, is the blooming of this one. As I don't want all this to fall down the hill.
Thank you.
Have you ever seen elderberries bloom again? So we've got a few
several pods
here that are just blooming right now. So this thing's going to produce for quite a while. And this is when we talk about our elderberry bushes that made it. This one here is an amazing one, and
the only one.
And it's got really good
production
to it there. So I don't know. Leave down in the comments below. Have your elderberries ever bloomed again? Had multiple blooming sessions throughout the year? Very curious about that.
We want to know if it's water, because we have a watering system, and the watering system's actually watering past here.
It's actually watering probably the elderberry at the moment.
And it's also helped our pecans.
Yeah.
Because our pecans.
You might be able to just sort of show out that way.
Yeah, those 2 pecan trees, they've actually doubled in growth.
Yeah.
I'd say this year, haven't they? Because
they
weren't that big.
Yeah, so, and then we've started tomatoes.
And this isn't old, this is every 2 days right now.
Yep.
And this is where we start, and we'll start picking up here soon.
Yeah, and the little
spoon
ones, we didn't plant hardly any of those
I don't want to show you all this mess.
We will sometime here, but
I have probably 50, I'd say at least 50 plants back here. Okay, I only planted 2 feet deep.
Yeah.
2 feet deep. And yeah.
It's probably about 8 feet tall. These plants are.
They're 8 feet tall.
Because it's way over my head, and they're all volunteers mostly that came up. So those spoons really take over an area if you just let them go. Get what you can get. I mean, I love the taste of them.
But they're such a pain to pick. You can't get them all.
They're such a pain to pick. I mean, it reminds you of picking. So we're picking goji berries right now as well, and you hate picking them.
I hate picking goji
because
berries.
It just takes so long to do those. So that's one. Like, even my dad was out here yesterday, and he's like, "Oh, I hope you pick these goji some." And he stopped after a little bit. He's like, It never ends. I'm like, yeah, it's just like you try to get 75% of them, is the best you can do with the gojis.
I hate them. I hate picking them. I don't. I'll go to anything else. And we're getting blackberries still.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to have some apples. Now, our crops didn't do as great this year as we had hoped.
No.
But we really think it's been the weather has been a
Yeah.
big issue this year for us.
Yeah.
We got peaches.
We got 50 or so peaches off that one
Got
tree.
two 2-gallon buckets.
Yeah,
Those two 2-gallon buckets were full.
Full. So we've
I'm
got
gonna make
those
butter.
that you're going to be working on. From our local Amish store, we've ordered our usual canning peaches that we love from them.
One box.
So one box of those, I think it's usually $30.
They're 30.
Is what we pay for that. And this year too, just in case, we're going to start picking the apples. We're going to start working on those, but we definitely don't have the amount we need.
For our little one.
So Amish store, we got a couple of canning apples as well from them. First time we've ever tried it, but they were $20 a bushel.
That's way better than
Yeah.
what we got last year, and they'll be better apples.
Right,
Because
right.
they shouldn't. They're more natural.
Yeah, so you can be doing a lot of canning, and that doesn't include all the berries that there are still to can, from the blueberries, blackberries.
Well, the blueberries, we've really tapped out on this. I have a
Okay.
couple I can can, but the blackberries need to be canned. I need to make syrup. I've got the elderberries. I need to make syrup.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna
we've
have
got
all kind of
so
elderberry
much
syrup
syrup.
this year. It's nice to have that for that much for first time, especially because last year, like in the cold and flu season and everything like that, I'd take a little bit every
Every
now
day.
and then,
So now you could take some every day.
right. I'd have enough now. So I mean, we're picking every 2 days on
Everything.
all of our berries at the moment.
We're still getting strawberries. A few.
A few. They might
Enough to eat.
they might bloom again, knowing them. Our main patch of blackberries is going down right now. Not going to get much more from them. We got a new patch on down here that we sort of talked about when you did our homestead tour, that we're going to get, a couple of cupfuls for or something through those. Nothing big. I mean, we're almost through all of our
Seasonal fruit.
seasonal fruit from that perspective. Also, the local pawpaw patch out the road and everything, none on those this year either. So everything got bit right there at the last moment type of thing. So we won't.
And then it got really hot.
Right, and then it got really hot. So we won't have any of those either from this local area. We're hoping to find, some more pears and everything like that somewhere, so we can put them up. We got a few pears on our pear trees out here, like
That's to eat.
like 10 or so, yeah. So we did get a little bit of garlic out of this bed as well, our garlic bed. So
Yeah, a little bit, but not much. I think we put too much. We put too much straw on it, so we're still trying to figure that out.
yeah. But, let us know what you've been doing, preparing the comments, and hopefully you'll see a lot of other type of, cooking content that you really sometimes seem to enjoy. Just let us know what you want to see from us as well. We love to hear, you want some more frugality ones, you want some more cooking and mix, whatever you want to see. Make sure to go over and check out our link tree with all of our other content. And
As always, thank you for joining us on the Canny Couple, where we work hard, live simple, and enjoy life. Have a wonderful day.